Hey, that's kind of smelling here still. From the other day.
I was going to say it does.
It does stink.
It
That's
does.
What I was saying
I don't know if
earlier.
it's
There's
left
still
over
an
from-
odor.
You know what? I think that it's going to be time to. People know that we've had someone pooping in the office, a copycat pooper from Amber Heard, and I think it's time to put on my detective hat and.
Oh,
My word. All right. Now, Dave, you've been following us as well.
I have been.
Okay. We've had someone who's been emulating Amber Heard as a copycat, pooper.
Poopy cat.
Here in the office, it began with a mug, then it was on our chair, and now, as you see, clearly under my hat. Which, by the way, we won't get that deposit back. This is a rental. And I had my suspicions in the office, and many of you at Mug Club have had your suspicions and submitted them. But I believe that we've been wrong all along
Oh?
in assuming that the pooper was amongst us. And, dare I say, assuming that the pooper was a copycat. That's foreshadowing. I'm like Steinbeck. Here's the thing. I, of course, first suspected Brendan because he has very little self-control and seems to find these things funny due to a sophomoric sense of humor. But had to rule that out the moment that I saw the fecal transplant that we had on Monday was littered with payday bars. And as you well know, Dave,
Allergic to peanuts.
allergic to peanuts. There aren't enough EpiPens in the world. So my suspicions then moved to Maximus. For he had both the opportunity and the motivation. However, realizing that he's a 4'7" Mexican, the volume of the fecal matter was far too much to have been expelled from his orifice.
That's very true.
And that led me to a very likely suspect. You yourself, Dave!
Well,
Everybody knows that I've been covering for you for years as you take your bathroom break as we go to YouTube, and it's always more than an enlarged prostate, but often a mud pie.
that's true. And believe me, it's not solid the way that it's been with around the
That's
office.
what got you off the hook.
I know.
There is far too much of a shape to this poop.
IBS doesn't
It's
leave-
bordering on polygonal.
Yes, there's no rice hold.
And then naturally, of course, suspect, because yesterday we had Douglas Murray, who was sitting in that very chair. I suspected him. But then I realized that was only my internalized homophobia due to Tokunawan's constant jokes about loose sphincter.
I really thought he was the perpetrator.
I know.
Yeah.
No, I think some fell out of his pant leg when he got out of his car.
But there's one thing that we missed all along, Dave.
Yes.
And it stood out at me.
Go on.
Like your faulty shaven mustache, I noticed
Yes.
a hair in this poop itself.
What?
No way.
Knowing, of course, that this hair, thick and luscious, could not be Dave's. Not capable of growing such a mustache. Doesn't have the testosterone capable. Apologies.
I did.
There's only one in this office, and that was Thomas Finnegan. And I searched and found a DNA match. It is Thomas Finnegan's DNA. Mr. Finnegan, do you have something to tell me?
It wasn't me.
Take a look, right here. Take a look. Take a look. I did it! You've been crapping in this office the whole time!
No, it wasn't me.
You think it's a funny joke, and it's not!
You have no proof.
Do we have any proof, Tim?
Actually, yeah, I think we do.
His chemo wig fell off. Oh my goodness.
It was Amber Heard all along.
You've been dating Amber Heard?
She's as innocent as the fallen snow.
Damn it! Thomas Finnegan! She has you under her trance! Stop standing up for her!
No, I love her. I love her.
That was far too short of a stinger.
Please stop bringing Amber around the office.
Watch Louder with Crowder live, Monday through Thursday, 10 a.m. Eastern.